Our referee for this fight, the saddest of all sacks, Gregory Defoe.
Hey, well, you guys were gone for a bit, and I couldn't really figure out to do a vacation, so.
Well, he's also sad. He was telling me earlier he went Black Friday shopping, and he got a deal on a television, but he said the problem was it was actually a bigger television than he wanted. But the price was still a good deal, and I guess he said he just misread the Black Friday ad. And he was upset that he got up early, even though he got the TV that he had to get up early for. Like, I don't understand. What's the problem with that?
What did he do? What's wrong?
What's the problem with that?
You did the thing, fucking asshole.
Anyway, Herschel Mossad in the light blue, very festive colors of him. Came out with a flowery shirt. Florida native. He is definitely a Florida man.
I was going to say, is he a Florida man? Yeah.
He is, yeah, he's a Florida man. Comes to us from St. Petersburg, and JC Hunite. And these guys trading punches and kicks early in this fight. First half of the first round, just about to come to a close. JC Hunite in the short black trunks. He's got more of an open stance. His arms kind of away from his face. But he's got that kind of reach advantage. I believe if I look at my notes here, he's got a height advantage of 6 inches and a reach advantage of 7 inches on Herschel Mossad.
Not bad.
That is a lot of distance for Mossad to cover. And again, the experience. JC Hunite, 12 fights in HCL. Herschel Mossad, 5 officially sanctioned fights. We're not counting, of course, his Top Cock fights there. Those were not sanctioned. Those were only took place in the confines of the Top Cock household. But it's interesting, you know, we got our 2 semifinals. Our next one, of course, Eamon Grundle versus Paul Bunyip. Very much Top Cock Season 1 versus HCL Originals in these semifinals, Randy. It's kind of it's almost like the old guard is getting threatened for their position. Their spots might be up for grabs by these newer, hungrier fighters.
I have nothing for that because it sounded smart, so.
Well, I appreciate you going with me on that one. And, oh, a nice clinch just as the round comes to a close. Gregory Defoe sadly calls an end to round 1. I understand he's sad because the round is over.
Oh, well, there goes some of my job.
But your job's almost over. Why are you sad about that?
Well, no, there's another round. He's not, and of course, he's not conversely happy because the round's about to start. He's just sad. You know, I hate to be all like motivational poster on this, but don't be sad because the round's over. Be happy because it happened and someone might have gotten concussed during it. I don't know at this point.
Fuck him.
Well, we see the corners of both Mossad and Hunite getting some advice. Mossad did not look like he took too much damage from that fight. I think it was pretty even. So a little bit of damage under the right eye of Hunite. Nothing really to be too concerned about just yet. But if it starts to get a little bit of a wider cut, then we can start maybe talking about it if this goes a little later into into a third round, and they get things started right as the first round started with high intensity, quick punches, combinations. Oh, a nice knee, and oh, that dangerous kind of question mark looking kick by JC Hunite. He has knocked out some dangerous opponents before with that. I believe Sergey Matryoshka fell to that very kick. And Mossad has him up against... Oh, Mossad going for a knee. And Hunite slid right out the side. Right, these guys are looking for that knockout. And they both are able to deliver it. It's just a matter of time before one of them falls, huh?
Yeah, or slides, because we've seen that before. Him slide. Who would always slide on that? Who was the guy that slid after he got knocked
Happy
out?
Goulash. Well,
Oh!
Mossad now. What a combination. An overhand left. The head kick while his hands were down. Somehow Mossad is still conscious from that. But Hunite swarms into side control. And Mossad somehow recovers. And JC Hunite from working from the butterfly guard of Mossad on this one. And JC Hunite, the mysterious, the muscles from France, as he calls himself.
That's okay.
Very mysterious person taking on the, and Mossad is just, but I don't care how much beginner's Krav Maga you have. You cannot
there he goes.
withstand that punishment.
Hey, you smiling now, asshole?
Well, happy Herschel may not be happy because JC Hunite gets a TKO victory, snaps his 2-fight losing streak, and moves on to the Contender Tournament Finals. He is 1 fight away from a title shot at the light heavyweight title here at the Human Cockfighting League, and happy Herschel can only cover. Well, he might not be as sad as Gregory Defoe, but his happiness might be a little bit, suffering a little bit here. And JC Hunite, the mysterious man who we believe possibly murders people in his spare time. We can't prove he doesn't.
Can't prove he does either, but, you know, that's what it is.
It's good marketing if you say that he may murder people in his spare time. We don't know anything about him. He's very private.
That's true, too.
He talked about competing in his past in these underground tournaments. That's where he gets all this experience from, and it shows. He scores another win, his 9th victory in all of HCL.
Very good.